Don't settle for fakes. My duel-taining is the real deal.
Hey, it's mekklord again. I didn't see that we had some new banlist changes. There was so much like this. I had to scroll very far down, and the only reason I even know that there's something changed in the banlist is because I saw it on the dueling subreddits. So what the heck? That's a lot of changes. My prediction video went live today. There's a lot of changes that I want. I want Raging Pendulum to be obliterated. I want ORCUST to have a slap on the wrist that should be enough to keep them in check and unplayable in other decks that could use them as engines. I want Speed Druids to have their scales gutted. And I want a lot of unlimits, basically. I think the meta is completely fine, other than exactly Raging Pendulum being the single most problematic scale that we've ever gotten. And the speed rate scale removing a lot of the skill factor in a lot of matchups. So let's see if there are any skill changes to begin with. Okay, so they didn't change Raging Pendulum. This is already a bad ban list. Well, they changed to Summon Dragon Phoenix. Okay, you can only normal summon a set. Why only? Immortal Phoenix, Gearfried, and Phoenix Gearfried. Oh, you can also normal summon Immortal Phoenix with one less tribute. But wait, that's a nerf because Phoenix Gearfried takes 3 tributes, and you used to be able to summon it without tributing. That's okay. So that's just bad. The skill is still mediocre. You didn't fix anything, Konami. It's why would you do that? Relinquished Puppet. Send 1 level 8. Blah blah blah. Okay. What they change? What did they change? What? I can't read. Hold on. I want to Gimmick Puppet monster in your hands. Or deck to the graveyard, then play 1 Gimmick Puppet Destroy from outside the deck. This can be used if you begin the duel with a deck extra deck that contains at least 1 monster. No monster other than Gimmick Puppet or Dark. Oh, they changed it from Dark Number monsters to Dark Xyz monsters. So now you can play better cards. You can play Dingesu in Gimmick Puppets. That's kind of nice. I'm kind of a fan of this change. Relinquish Puppets is like the craziest skill anyone has ever read, but then you realize you have to play Gimmick Puppets. I really do like this change. I really do like this change. Clearwing Acceleration. Each of the following effects can be used once per duel. You cannot normal summon or special summon any monster except Crow monsters or Wind Dragon machine type monsters during a duel. Okay. If you control Clearwing, play 1 red-eye dice from your deck or graveyard to your field. They didn't change this. Send 1 speed druid. No, return 1 card from your deck to your hand. Okay, from your hand to your deck. Okay, no, that's good. That's what I suggested. Send 1 red-eye dice from your graveyard. Oh, now you can't send Dendaiko Duke anymore. You have to send specifically red-eye dice, because Duke does allow you to extend further. Okay. I'm not sure that was the biggest nerf. The most important part is return 1 card from your hand to your deck. That's a fair nerf. I still hate the second part of the skill that just revives Clearwing. It gives it a bunch of attack. That has no reason to exist, but it is a step in the right direction. I think this is a decent nerf. It could have been worse. Speed Druid's probably still a very good and playable deck with this skill. Yeah, good enough. I'll take it. Now, for the Forbidden Limited list, I want to see some Orca stuff. I'm hoping, I'm thinking they're going to put a lot of Pendulum stuff on here. Because they didn't nerf the skill, which is a shame. And not the first time that it has happened, but we'll see. Yup. First thing you see, Odd Eyes Raging Dragon is limited 1 now. So you can't play Crystal Wing in Odd Eyes, you can't play ORCUST in Odd Eyes unless you really don't want to play You can still play Return and a bunch of back row. Like, this doesn't fix anything. But you can't play Beatrice anymore. Wow. So... I don't know. This is just accept that they messed up completely and destroy the skill. Like, whatever. Pure Order is not an issue. You can still play the ORCUST, which is a bit more of an issue, but not as easily accessible without Beatrice. So, yeah, whatever. Why are we bringing back Mech Knights? Due to being able to use this card with other limited 3 cards that are Mech Knight related cards are limited. Why are we bringing back Mech Knights at all? Why is this a thing? Wait. Wait. Or were Mech Knights not on the ban list before? Shit. I forgot. I forgot if Blue Sky was limited 2. Or was not unlimited or limited 3. God damn it. Hopefully Dwelling Smith isn't updated to fit the new ban list yet. It doesn't seem like they have. Okay, so Blue Sky used to be limited 3, and now they're moving it to limited 2. Which is a huge mistake. I hate this deck. But at least they kept memory at limit 3, so that's okay. Pseudo Chuki Midochi Piper, that's not the one card. Oh, wait, is W still limited 2? In this case, Speeder is fucked. It's completely burned. I guess you don't play Piper anymore, which does reduce the ability of Speedery to, like, draw into their deck for back row and disruption, basically. Yeah. Goodbye, Piper. Farfa, limited 2. Wait, what was Farfa? Farfa was limited 1, right? Beatrice was limited 3, so you can still play Beatrice in Odd Eyes. What a... what a shame. ORCUST Nightmare, limited 2? Oh, okay. I'm not sure that does enough on its own, really. Like, there needs to be more changes to ORCUST and Odd Eyes if you want either of those decks to not be played anymore. Indigo Eclipse. Okay, now that's fair. If you're limited to Indigo Eclipse, you can only play 1 Blue Sky, 1 Indigo Eclipse, 2 Purple, 1 Memory. It's still a pretty potent engine. Wait, are there any Crusadia cards at Lim 3? No, there aren't. I'm not sure why I thought there were. Limited 3. Harpora, limited 3. Yeah. ORCUST is... unless they freed Scrap Recycler, this is effectively the end of ORCUST. You really need Scrap Recycler to start, and you really need one maybe Harpora to get stuff done, so... gonna be really hard to build this deck going forward. Limit Lip for DD7 Kepler, wait, the Green Kepler? Kepler was at 3, right? Yeah, Kepler was at 3. Thank you, DLM, for being too slow to update. And Dark Trait was unlimited, so this is taking the spot of Kepler because... why are we doing this? I don't know. Transmodify! Wow, that's the buff that Infinity, really needed. Yeah, it's more than acceptable, it's bad. Oh no! Oh, this sucks for Ritual Beast players, actually, because you really want to play Winder. But no, this has to share spots with Winder. Oh, this is a curse in disguise, not a blessing. No longer under this, Magician Navigation. Yeah, I hate this card, but what can you do? Oh, they freed Winder. Never mind, this is a buff for Ritual Beast. Everyone's happy, everything's great in the world. I did say that Elder could be freed. I'm glad to see that they're finally giving Ritual Beast players a bit of leeway. It's a fun deck. I've never bothered to learn it, and I never will, but it's a fun deck. I know that Gookie isn't doing anything, but god fucking damn it, I don't want to see Gookie doing anything. I really hate this fucking deck. I really hate this fucking deck. I don't want to... What the fuck? Well, I guess you can play Super Poly in Metal first now. I was kind of, like, not the biggest fan of that, but it's not the worst thing. Also, having access to multiple copies of Full Metal. I don't think you're going to want to play 3, but you can definitely play more than maybe 2. Makes it so you have more ways to potentially dodge removal and targeted effects, because you can just keep holding this and then drop this, and then suddenly your Mithrilium that was targeted by Forbidden Chalice is used as fusion material and can go to the grave, and its effect will resolve. That's kind of neat. Magician's Rod. We're just throwing every you thing DM had. I hate this card, but whatever. Hope all 3 Dark Magician players are happy. Kepler is unlimited for... I don't know. Does it change anything if you're unlimited Kepler? Because, wait. What's this card? What's the... Yeah. Slime is still 3. Right? So you're playing 2 gates, 1 slime still, instead of 2 Keplers, 3 gate, 1 slime. Like, this doesn't change anything. Am I missing something? I don't know. I guess having 3 Keplers makes it easier to use the skill. And this is basically Search as a Gate. Yeah, I guess it's a small buff for DDD. Tuning. Oh, they finally realized that Bonds was a mistake. Are they nerfing the skill? Haha. We both know they are not. Dark Arm Dragon, thank you. Moray of Greed, also thank you. Although, I only have 2 Morays of Greed. I really don't want to get the 3rd to play. Water exists. 2 is fine, Copium. Dark Arm Dragon never deserved to be limit 3 to begin with. I'm not sure being able to play Comporting Arm Dragons is going to fix the deck, though. God damn it. Every good news is, like, immediately dampened by the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. What was Liquid Soldier before? Limited 2, right? That doesn't really change anything because the limited loot doesn't do anything unless you want to play Hero, Infernoids, but yeah, I hate, yeah, whatever. Thank you! Oh my god! It's time to free this card. I'm definitely playing Karakuri again, with this card being freed and its biggest meta contenders being nerfed. Definitely playing this again. Volo, yeah, Volo never needed to be limited 1, and also now you can play Volo and Treacherous Trapple in Armed Dragons, which is not relevant at all. Lupine, it's about damn time. It's also one of these cards I said that could come back and then be a problem for anyone anymore. And that's it. What else did I say could come back that they didn't? Oops. Okay, because if you check my previous ban list video, you will see that amongst the unhits, we could have brought back the Cyber Dragon stuff. I could have made Trishula not be limited 1, although I'm kind of hesitant about that. Spear Cretin, Rhinocebus, and Performapal, Fireflux, and Pinch Helper, but yeah, Konami is going to be Konami. Also, I'm kind of disappointed that Econ is still limited 1. I think Econ and limited 3 would make perfect sense, especially now that we're also getting Lost Wind. So, like, the competition for the limited 3 trap spot is a bit fiercer, although, like, obviously Ice Dragon's Prison is still the best one, but, yeah. So, ORCUST is dead, pretty much. It's... I guess you switch to the, Wait, no, you can't even play Light Sworn ORCUST because these fuckers put Nightmare to limited 2, so it would not work with charge. God damn it. Those evil geniuses. Can you still play Gendora? I think Gendora ORCUST is like the best way to play ORCUST going forward, and probably one of the only ways, right? Yeah. I'd have to ask Skep about Majestic Like ORCUST, I guess. As far as speed rates are going, I think it's better to cut Piper from the deck entirely, and the skill change makes it so. Probably want to play another Red-Eye Dice anyway. Maybe you don't even play Dendaiko Duke anymore since you can bin it easily. I don't know. Or you can still get it with Sake Tomborg. I don't know. It's gonna be a fun challenge for speed rate players to brew something different. And yeah. Other than that, it's been a pretty above average list, although there's a couple of stuff that I really don't like about it. Oh well. We'll see how the meta shifts. Probably for the better, though. I can't imagine Guki being nearly as much as a problem as Raging Pen, right? Anyway, once again, cards bit the bullet for completely overbearing skills. That's not fun, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh! In the meantime, until we see some brighter days, I bid thee farewell, gals and pals and non-binary pals. That's what I say usually. Guys and gals. I forgot what I usually say. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys and gals and non-binary pals. That's what I say next time.